Hey guys, I am on the cruise ship in Dubrovnik right now. We're just about to go tour the city, and I just wanted to show you a workout you can do when you're on vacation. All you need is a chair. We're going to do 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds in between, just 6 exercises, but we are going to repeat it 3 times. So do about a 2-minute warm-up first. You can jog on the spot, do some quick stretches before you get going into the workout, and you'll be done in 20 minutes. It's nice and short, and it's going to target full body. So we're going to get started here with one foot onto the chair. Sorry, you can't see my face at the moment. We're going to come into a lunge, and we're going to pull back in between the shoulder blades here. Ready? And drop down into that lunge, and then squeeze into the shoulder blades. Now my chair is quite high, so I can't get super deep into that lunge, but I'll still feel my legs working here. I want to make sure that my hips, my knees, and my toes are all pointing forward, and that my knee is not over top of my toes, but it's sitting back still. As I take my arms back, I squeeze right between my shoulder blades, pinching them together. Let those arms come forward, squeeze it back. Tummy stays nice and tight here. Sitting tall out of those hips. Good, we're almost done the first exercise. A couple more pulls here to go. Last 5 seconds, 2 more. One more time. Okay, we're gonna switch legs. Our arms are going to be a little bit different for this next one. So instead of going down and back, we're going to go up and down. So squeezing down into the lats and pulling those elbows behind you. 5 seconds before we start. Make sure you've got that balance. If balance is difficult, hang on to something instead of using those arms. So squeeze those elbows back and then back up. So you want to press through that heel, squeeze the glutes, and keep your lower belly engaged here. Sorry that you can't always see my full body in the screen, but my door only opens so far, so this is the best view I can give you guys. All right, chest stays nice and high. Try and keep that chin up. Don't worry about your speed, worry about your form. We're almost through our first exercise. I cannot wait to go explore the country here today. It is, I think, day 6 of our cruise. All right, we're gonna go into mountain climbers. So you can take your hands to the outside of the chair if it's sturdy enough, or down in front. Make sure that your hips are not popped way up, but you want to drop them down here. Shoulders are down away from the ears, and we're gonna bring that knee into the chest and then straight back into your plank. Squeeze the core and then back. So let's exhale, tuck that tummy in, inhale, take it back. Really focus on contracting those abs. Now for those of you that want a little bit more cardio out of this, we're going to take it a little bit faster. So let's bring those knees up, one and then the other. We got 20 seconds left to push here. You can choose the cardio option or focus more on the strength. Just make sure that you don't lock out those elbows. Elbows are staying soft. Last 10 seconds here. Keep your pace, whatever that pace is, for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, if your wrists are a little bit tired, roll them out or pull them apart. We're gonna come into tricep dips. So for this one, you're gonna just scoot your hips off the end of the seat here, and then your feet are about hip width apart. We're gonna lower our hips down and then extend through those arms. Again, when you finish that extension, make sure that those elbows are not locking. Now, try not to cheat and use the legs. Try to just use those arms. If you get tired, because tricep dips are difficult, you can start to press through those heels and use the legs a little bit. Inhale as you go down, exhale as you press up. We've got 15 seconds more. Try to make sure those elbows are going back behind you and not winging out to the sides. We're almost there. Let's get one more in. And then you get to have a seat. We're gonna sit. So we're gonna go into a squat touch next. I'm gonna sit in between. So you're gonna come up out of that squat, kick your foot up, try and reach it for the opposite hand. If your hamstrings are tight and you can't reach, just come across. Okay, touch your butt down, opposite hand to leg. So this is also gonna challenge your balance. I want you guys to get a little bit of rotation. That's why we're coming across with those hands. So you should feel a little bit into the obliques. Okay, lots of balance work here. As you come down into that squat again, You're sitting back into the heel of that foot. Just watch the alignment in those legs. Your hips, knees, and toes should always be pointing forward, and in good alignment here. Those arms stay in front of you. Now if you see my shoulders, they're dropped down. I'm not hiking them up. Okay, chin stays up. We're almost through this one. 3, 2, 1. We're in our last exercise. Now for this one here, again, you can choose where you want your hands, but we're gonna bring the knees in and push out to one side, and then kind of shift, sit on the other cheek, and go to the other side. You can also take your hands out in front. So one push to the side, and then the other side. Now, I'm gonna show you guys a modification for this one. If that is too hard, you can just lean back and drop those knees side to side. It is so beautiful. It's hard not to look over my shoulder when I'm working out here. In Dubrovnik, the houses are beautiful and a kind of a cream color, and all the rooftops are this rusty orange. Kind of looks like maybe clay. Okay, last 10 seconds here. Lean back so you feel those abs. Pull the deep core in here, drawing belly button to spine. And 30-second break. I'm gonna grab my water and then we're gonna repeat. I think I'm gonna have a seat and just look out as I'm on my break. Take a couple deep breaths and hydrate. So we're gonna be going back into that lunge with that row. So let's get into position here. So again, remember, if your balance is challenged, feel free to hang on to something and eliminate the arms, but do your best. All right, so my position, my hips, my knees, and my toes are all forward, nothing's turned out. So I'm going to reach, drop down, and then squeeze it back. So I just have to actually adjust my front foot because it was too far back. Okay, so I'm gonna try and fire up that glute and squeeze it as I push myself up. So make sure that you're not hinging forward. You wanna keep upright here through the hips. So right now I'm squeezing my shoulders back as I'm dropping, or you can do it the opposite way too. So whatever feels better for your own coordination, doesn't matter to me which way your arms are moving when they're moving. Just try and work it all together. Okay, but the purpose of the arms with this is to squeeze the back of the shoulders. Switch. Okay, so remember this one here, arms are up and we're pulling down, trying to target into those lats there, but squeeze those elbows down and back at the same time. Here we go. So again, it doesn't matter which way you do your arms. Right now I'm dropping both at the same time, or we can do it this way in reverse. Nice and slow so you can focus on all the muscle groups. Find that balance. Squeeze the lower abs here, space between those hip bones. Okay, we got 8 seconds to go. Such beautiful weather here. Cannot wait to explore. Last one. Okay, we're moving for those mountain climbers. And again, you can choose where your hands go for this. And you can also choose cardio or the other version, which is focused on strength. I'm gonna do strength to start and then I might switch. Okay, so plank position, shoulders are down and back. Exhale, squeeze that knee up. Inhale, take it back. Okay, so again, try not to keep those hips super high because your abs are not going to be doing as much work. Lower abs pulled in and back, in and back. Okay, we've got 20 seconds. Let's pick it up if you can and take it into cardio. We got 15 seconds. Elbows are soft. Neck is long, you guys. Shoulders pulled back. Almost there. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and have a seat. Again, if your wrists are tired, Roll them out. Okay, let's position those feet forward. Your feet are about hip distance apart. Scooch off the end of that seat and use those arms down and press. Inhale as we go down. Exhale, push it up. Inhale down. Exhale, push. So the purpose of our workouts is to show you that no matter how little the space that you're in, no matter where you are, you can do this in your bedroom, you can do this at a park bench, that you can still get active and stay fit and stay healthy with very little time and with a very busy schedule. Without equipment, we got 5 seconds to go. Let's get one more, last one, and have a seat. All right, I'm starting to work up a little bit of a sweat here. How about you guys? Okay, those squat touches. Again, open the feet just a little bit wider so they're about your shoulder distance apart here. Let's bring it up. Lift, opposite. Now, the easier version is just the stance. Okay, popping those hips up and squeezing through the glutes. More advanced version, you're gonna kick that leg up, rotate, squeeze the abs, feel those little obliques firing up, and the deep core helping you with that balance. Okay, last 15 seconds. I want you to focus on squeezing your glutes. Squeeze them, pinch them together. Up and across. We got 5 seconds. Let's see if we can get one more on each side. Last one. Okay, back to those abs. I am almost ready for another drink of water. I am ready for another drink of water. I'm thirsty. Okay, so remember, the easier option, you can just let those knees come side to side. Harder option, we're in and we push. In and push. So I think we're at about 8:30 in the morning right now. And probably about 19 degrees here. A little bit humid. We got 25 seconds left. Come on, you guys. You can do this. Let's work those abs. You are going to feel those hip flexors a bit here too. Almost there. Okay, we've got 10 seconds to go. Uh-oh. The deck crew's cleaning the balconies. Hopefully I don't get wet. 3, 2, 1. Good thing we have only one more set. Hopefully I finish before I get over to where I am. And if not, I'm gonna have a little shower here outside. This workout will leave you feeling energized and awesome because we're targeting front and back. Okay, we are almost ready here to start our final round with those lunges. So let's find that position. Okay, make sure your distance feels good. You can maybe do one check just to make sure that your alignment is right. Try and thrust those hips forward a little bit here. Okay, let's push and pull. All right, think about that upper back and think about that space between your shoulder blades getting smaller. Trying to pinch them together. Now think about your glutes firing up as you come out of that lunge. I feel my back leg working here too. It's doing a lot of work. The exercise will feel different depending on the height of your back leg. We've got 5 seconds to go. Whew. Definitely feeling around 3, last one. And shake it out. My feet are sweaty. I'm leaving little marks here on our deck. Okay, into position here. Let's squeeze in through this lower belly. Arms are up, pull, and release. Booty squeeze, and then feel that area down the sides of the back. Again, you're gonna feel the shoulder blades as well, but focus more on pulling down instead of back. Okay, down. All right, focus on the booty now. Press the ball of the foot and the heel into that floor. Don't let that knee roll in. Okay, open it up. Make sure the knee's following the direction that your toes are. 5 seconds, one more push and squeeze. Okay, let's flip. Are you guys ready for your mountain climbers? Into position. I think I will do the same thing I did in rounds 1 and 2. It is up to you what you want to focus on. Here we go. If you're going slow, exhale when that knee comes up. If you're going fast the whole time, don't worry about your breath. Just focus on maintaining good form through the cardio portion. Might be a little bit more challenging to keep those hips in the best position when you're going fast. Squeezing into that lower belly, you guys. Okay, last 20 seconds. For those that want to pick it up, join in with me here. We got 15 seconds. Don't quit. It's just a 20-minute workout, and we're in our final 10 seconds here. Shoulders down and away. Keep that neck long. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn. Last 3. Okay, we're opening up those legs. Hands to the outside. Quick shake out if they're sore. Okay, here we go. Dropping it down and pushing it up. Remember, this is upper body. So try to use your arms and only assist with the legs if you're not able to pull yourself up. Okay, pressing through those palms. Chin stays up. Squeeze your core. Pull it in. We're inhaling as we drop. Exhaling as we press. Inhaling down. Exhaling up. Okay, a couple more left. We're in our final few seconds. Good, one more time, down you go. And push, 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 push. And then take a seat. That leaves us with 2. So again, those that are doing that modified version, come up, squeeze. Make sure you get that full extension so your hip flexors are nice and straight with this. Ready? Here we go. Up and across. Oh, the water's coming this way. You guys might see some sprinkling in the background. All right, let's go. We got halfway left in this one. We want to exhale as we come up. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Get a little power. Final 10. 10 seconds, not 10 reps. Good, one more. Up and done. Okay, abs for the finish. I'm warm. We got 5 seconds. Let's get into position. You guys ready? Here we go. Press it out and push. So I have to say, last night felt like my first normal sleep. Here, took a while to get used to that time change, but now I feel great. Ready to explore. Whew. Definitely feeling these. Okay, 20 seconds to go. Let's push, 15. If you're on a bench and you don't have a back, see if you can lean back further. The back of my chair is preventing me from going back as far as I'd like to. Work with what you got for the last 4, 3, 2, 1. And you guys made it. Awesome job. Have a stretch though, okay? It's really important to stretch it out. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.